Here is the mysterious one, and it is going to tell you all the method to think and grow rich. Okay, uh, this is chapter 2 of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. Chapter 2, Desire, the starting point of all achievements, the first step towards riches. Okay, the writer here tells the further story of Edwin, how his thoughts was channelized by him, and how his thought to work with Edison to become a business associate of him became a mad goal of him, and how he achieved it. Let's see in this chapter. The writer here tells that Edwin, after going to Edison's office, didn't got what he wanted. Edison gave him the job what he didn't care about. Here, where most of the men would give up, he thought that this is the first step of getting opportunity to get what he wants. He worked there for 5 years. His wish wasn't remain just a mere wish, but became reality as he stood in front of Edison as his business associate or partner. After his 5 years of hard work, he was then obsessed with his dream, and the dream, the goal of him, was straight ahead from a country lad to a great business partner of Edison. The goal was looks easy, but is not, as most of the people would think that how a great scientist, a great philanthropist can work with a normal boy like me, but he didn't give up that. He didn't give himself any other chance than working with Edison. He had given him a choice to win or to perish. The steps which can change you, the method by which desire for riches can be transformed into reality, into financial equivalence. I will give here 6 steps which are given by writer. Okay, you have to apply them. If you want to see important changes in your life, first fix in your mind the exact amount of money you desire. It is not sufficient to say, I want plenty of money. The main thing is that it's not only sufficient that think and grow rich is only about money. If you want, you can think and grow rich in the terms of wisdom, in the terms of knowledge, in the terms of money also, in the terms of power also, in every single term, in every single way you can think, you must think and grow rich, as there is option. Okay, you just here the writer tells only about money. We can do it in any possible way. If you want to crack an exam, if you want a job, if you want money, if you want power, if you want anything, you have to fix what you want. Secondly, you have to determine exactly what you intend to give in return for the money. You have to know that there is no such reality that as something for nothing. You have to give something to take something. Okay. Third, you have to establish a determined date. You have to fix a date when you want that money. You want to get the result. You want to see what you have. You want to have the job. Want anything. You have to fix a date for it. A perfect date. Fourth, you not only by thinking, you have to make plans. You have to make a definite plan that how can you achieve the goal, achieve what you want. Okay. Fifth, you have to write it down clearly on a page or on a board, what you want, the date you want it, what you will give in return to it. You have to read the written statement twice, at least twice a day, at your bedtime, on your bed, or while waking up. You have to say that line. Example of the money. If you want $500 million in, suppose, 10 years, you have to get $500 million in 5 years. Let's suppose 5 years. You want $500 million in 5 years. You will make a plan how you will achieve. You will give this. If you are doing a job, you will do your best in that job. You will give your best to the boss, the best to the company. You will give best to your customers. Then only you will get. If you intend to give, then only you will get. There is no such a thing that anyone will give to you free of cost. You have to work hard. You have to struggle for it. Okay, you must have the burning desire, the desire that you want to achieve that, or you will die. You have to be money conscious for that. You have to see the great riches in your dream, in your thoughts. Then only you will see in your bank balance in reality. There is a story. There was a king back. He took his army and went to a enemy's base, enemy's country's shore, seashore, with the ships loaded. He unloaded the ships in the at the coast, and he told the soldiers to burn the ships. The soldier was quite confused, but then they burned it as the king's order was there. So the ships were burnt, drained, finished. Then the king said, "We will win or we perish here. We have only two choices. We will win the war and will take the country, or will perish here. We have only two choices. Give yourself only two choices. Your thoughts, your mind will make a plan according to that you will achieve it. It's not that all or nothing thing. It's not that all or nothing thing. You have to fix first one thing. If you want the 90 percentage in your boards, the goal would be only 90 percentage boards. Not that I would get 90% in boards and I will get that this. Only first one thing. First thing achieved, then second thing achieved. Third, fourth, then the stairs will grow, you will be successful, and then after you will get another things. Listen, every failure brings it with the seed of equivalent success. Practical dreamers do not quit. You have to think practically, dream practically, and then work practically. Tolerance and an open mind are a practical necessity of dreamer today. Not only on that day, today and in future also. Success requires no apologies. Failure permits no alibis. If you fail, you failed, not anyone else. Not due to anyone else. You didn't try your best. That's why you failed. It's your mistake. Listen. Before passing to next chapter, kindle anew in your mind the fire of hope, faith, courage, and tolerance, which are wraps up in the impulse of strong desire. It's something which recognizes no such word as impossible and accepts no such reality as failure. If there is nothing a word as failure for the nature, then why it should be for us? We are a part of nature. We should know this truth. We should work hard for it. And hereby I close my video. And the next chapter of Think and Grow Rich is faith, visualization of and belief in attainment of desire. The second step towards riches. I'll make the video as soon as possible, as editing also takes some time. And main thing is ready. This is actually 224 pages book, and I have reached just 58 pages. So it takes many more time. It takes 1 week to just make a video, to make to make first summary, to write it down, then first I will jot it down, then make a video without any problems. Sorry for the background noises.